We don't know see a big business and me pull out the stainless bowl. You see it? Stainless bowl out, you know. So a big business. Birthday party I come up for the weekend and we are about to do some cooking.
Me know about sardine, mackerel, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing a waste, nothing a dash way.
So what's great? Chef John Morris again, man, and you saw in the title. Yeah, you got it right, man. Today we're making a 8.5 pound goat leg curry that done with other surprises to come. You see me? Sunday, July 12th. And it's a birthday for her. She said she wants some goat and some chicken and some fruit cake and a bag of tea. So I'm here to deliver. See? So as I say, from your system, I pull out the stainless bowl. You know, say it's a big business. Right now, we're gonna be seasoning. But luckily for me, I didn't burn my bridges when I upgraded to a new setup, abandoned the original island in the kitchen. So we're gonna move from this end and go over that end because we're gonna be dealing with a lot of goat and we don't want to mess up this area. So over there we go. So forward. I went to the Caribbean store today and I got one entire goat leg. It's weighing about 8.5 pounds. Imagine that. One goat leg, you know, 8.5 pounds. So we're just gonna season this up. And the great thing about this here, as you can see how beautiful the meat looks, it needs little to no cleaning. I am blessed because right now this meat is meat. You know what I say? A little bit of fat here and there, that will all render down. You see me? I make the sauce nice and all of them. Something there. So there you go. I'm going to just wash that with a little bit of vinegar now. So we're going to go in some vinegar. Not too much. I don't have any lemon or lime. Alright. Wash it down. So get some cold running water. And wash up your meat, man. This will cut away all rawness from the meat. And that's what I tell people when you're cooking, you know, like when you're cooking for 2 people versus an entire party, it's a whole different ball game for this. Look at that. That's why you have to, it's important to wash your meat. It's important to wash your meat because of all of this dirt. Third wash. You don't know how they store this in the butcher shop, you know, so it's very important at the grocery stores to clean up your meat. You know what? Better yet, pour them in there and then put it back in my bowl. Yeah, see, wash out the sink properly before you start seasoning up your meat, and then wash out the sink after. I feel it's safe to take off this whitewash, right? Some green seasoning, and this consists of onion, garlic, scotch bonnet pepper and them good stuff there. I have a video out on that. Check it out. So 8 pounds. We're going into about half cup of green seasoning. So even though our green seasoning is already compact with garlic, it's not enough for this much meat. So we're going into a separate serving of garlic. I'm gonna give this about 2 tablespoons. Don't forget the pimento berries. Less than a 1/4 cup. Slightly grind it. Not all of them. You see this now? This is what we're gonna get that authentic curry flavor from, the allspice pimento berries, right? Again, this green seasoning has all the elements that we're looking for, but not enough, right? So I'm gonna go into a little bit of powder seasoning, and this is onion powder. That's about 2 tablespoons. I'm going into some meat seasoning, and I'm gonna hit that again. So by measuring, that's about 4 tablespoons of that meat seasoning. When I went to the meat shop today, I looked at it and I told the guy, that parcel that you have is a 2.25 pounds. It was right on the bat. So if you see me shaking out and then me give you an estimate, just believe me and work with it, right? Alright, some all-purpose seasoning. I know all-purpose and meat seasoning, yes, but you get a different flavor from certain seasonings. So your meat seasoning 4 tablespoons, all-purpose seasoning another 4 tablespoons. You see me right there, so good to go. With some dry thyme. You see me? Little bit of dry thyme right there. Fresh thyme, no. I'm going to put the fresh thyme in when it's almost done cooking so that I can get all the essence from the fresh thyme. So I'll put dry thyme in about 3 tablespoons. Remember, I know this is a big batch that we're working with. And then now, over here, so now, some cracked black pepper. And I need some bigger flakes. And about a tablespoon of black pepper basically. Because you don't want to overdo a thing with black pepper. My father used to say, don't feed the boy them no black pepper. You don't want to get tabija water. That's probably water in your balls. Comment below and let me know. That are just some of the terms that I grew up on, is it? So like that. See? That's enough black pepper to take us all the way. And then we're gonna hit that with some curry powder. So we're gonna go in it about 3 tablespoons. We don't want to overdo this. 3 tablespoons first because curry becomes bitter. So we rub everything in and then we'll see what it looks like. If it looks good enough, put that up, and then the day of preparation we can always add a bit of curry, but don't overpower the thing with curry, because I know you're trying to achieve a nice pretty color with the curry, but you're also achieving a bitter tasting. I'm going to wash this so I don't, but I wash out the sink first. You will achieve a bitter tasting goat, and that's what we have. With all of the seasoning them up in the thing. And finally, just a little bit of olive oil over top. Put a little bit of olive oil on my hand. Rub it up. That way it's easy for me to get the curry from under my nail. This is no pretty boy, pretty girl time. You have to go underneath the meat. You see it? So you oil up your hand if you don't have any gloves like myself here. And we're just gonna go right in. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Yes, you're missing something. I know somebody in the Caribbean about say, where the Scotch bonnet there? It is in the green season, but again, it's not enough. So like wash 2 of them now. I'm just gonna click that with the scissors, really. So chop up 2 Scotch bonnet over this. One with seeds, one without the seeds, because the seed is where all the spice lies, right? And then the flesh of it give you that nice flavor. So it's okay if you chop it up rough like that. Everything will go boil out, believe me. Because I wash my hand, I forgot to oil it again. Alright, ready for this now? Come in. Rub it in, rub it in. Meat well seasoned and nice, you know. Ooh-wee! Look on the meat. See why it's important not to wash your sink down right away after you wash the meat? Because you're going to rinse off your hand. A little bit more curry powder over this, because now we see where it can take it. Boom. A little bit more oil on my hand. A little bit more oil on your hand. In there again. Here we have it. 1 entire goat leg for the curry. And that's 8.5 pounds. Because we won't be doing this until Saturday. We're going to cook this on Saturday. Sunday is a party. You squeeze out all the air out the bag, but don't tie it all the way down here. Why? We're going to flatten this. So that way, when you remove it from the freezer to thaw out, you don't have like a big bulgy ball. So once you flatten it out, when you take it out of the freezer, everything will thaw easily, right? I'm going to be marinating this for 5 days. And of course, they have the famous grey bag from the Caribbean store. So we just go in, nice, flattened. So protect this from any form of freezer burn. Again, get the air out. Tie your bag. Remember that's what we used to say, scandal bag draw current. Mom used to say, don't put no scandal bag in my freezer or in my fridge, it has suck the current. Just don't want the fridge look away. Just say some moment, say you don't want the fridge look away, man. But yeah, there we go. Nice and easy. That is it. Stay tuned for the next videos to come. Most likely, I'll show when I'm cooking that meat, how I cook such large amount of meat without a pressure cooker and them something. So if that's something you want to see, leave in the comment section, let me know. Because I was just here about to season up. I'm saying, no, let me share with the fans. You see me, because let's say you have a family of 3. You may only know how to cook for that family of 3. A lot of persons don't know how to cook in bulk. I hope you garnered some knowledge from this video, how to season up your meat in bulk and stuff like that. You see me? Pick up on yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. As I'm saying in my stories, lots of content coming your way for the month of July and August, even September. No flow for the love, everybody. Until next time, safe travel upon the gravel and go and big up on yourself.